Welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be talking about the new update that has just gone live for Ark Survival Evolved for the PC. Now this update will be coming for the console as well, as it is a major version update, as you guys will be able to see. So if you are on the console, you may as well stay around to find out what is coming up for you guys next. But for the PC, this update is now live. It's been live for like the last 20 minutes, so that if you've got an update, this is the reason why. Now, if you guys do get all the information you need to know from today's video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's just get in with today's news. Now, as I said, Wildcard did tweet, we're releasing a major version update for PC on Thursday at 10 AM Pacific, which for me is 6 PM time, which obviously is now 41, so it's been live for a little bit, but I think they were a bit delayed to it. This major version is being deployed because of various network-related improvements to the live game. Full release notes will be provided when the patch is live. So as the patch is now live, we have these new things. Now, I know consoles having a lot of troubles at the moment, so as I mentioned, you will be getting a lot of this stuff as well. But anyway, so Crystal Isles map optimizations. Now, there's a few problems going on with Crystal Isles at the moment, and I know it happens even more on PC when people try and load mods with Crystal Isles, and it causes a lot of problems. So these map optimizations have been brought in to help things out. Fix multiple level design related bugs such as holes, floating foliage, and incorrect volumes. They do this in most updates because obviously it's to stop people from meshing and and falling through the map and all glitches like that have been going on for Ark Survival Evolved since the beginning. Networking optimizations and security improvements. Now this is due to DDoSing servers to try and prevent it. It's due to stopping, hackers, all that type of stuff is what Wildcard have really focused. They mentioned on Twitter as well that this update is to really focus on stopping this sort of bringing down servers and stuff. So the pacifier only displays above dinos when imprinting is not at 100% and will pulse when a baby is ready to be cuddled. So this is a new thing that has been added in. Additional mesh detection improvements. So the mesh detection was something you guys know that was brought in about 8 months ago, maybe even longer now. It's been so long since it was officially added in, and it works pretty well, but there still has been some stuff going on recently. So they've actually made some additional detection improvements, which will be interesting to see how this does work, as the mesh detection system works off learning from the system in general. So obviously it's still got to learn more and more to find out more about different spots that need to be, where people can get detected when they are cheating. And the final thing that did come with this update is fix the bug with the Tropio. I know you guys are probably thinking, why are you pronouncing like that? That's how I always pronounce it. I don't know why. The new flying dino, if I want to round it up to you guys that came into the game. But that's what I've just always called it with my friends. That allowed it to attack OPR structures and dinos. So that is the full update, and a lot of you guys will be sitting thinking, how is this a major version update? And it tends to be because the updates are a lot larger than you expect. And the reason why they're a lot larger is because this stuff is huge. It may not look like a whole massive list, it may not look like this whole update is all of this stuff, but these little bits are huge changes, especially to do with the security improvements. That is stuff that people complain all the time with Ark Survival Evolved to get that stuff sorted out. So if you're on the PC, that is everything that has come with your update. Console, you'll be getting all of this very soon. I just don't know whether it'll be with the TLC update or the Fear Evolved update. Tomorrow is meant to be a very, very big day for Ark Survival Evolved, and the reason why is the new community crunch is coming out. We know for 100% we're finding out about the Halloween event and all that information, but we also know that the TLC Phase 3 is planned for this month, so we could even have information on that release date as well. Now, I'm just going to quickly go through the last community crunch if you haven't seen it. There's pretty much nothing really for me to talk about in this. They kind of just said that they're working on things. So it was more Community Crunch 240 fan art and more. So welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. While we continue polishing TLC 3 and addressing any live game issues that arise, this week we will take a look at some awesome community fan art and community content. Now, a big talking point of this Community Crunch, even though there wasn't much, I mean, look, 3 minutes ago, cannot connect to any of my servers, probably because the update's just gone live, just to let you know if you're watching this, friend. But yeah, there'll be no Evo event this week. People asking about the Evo events, what's going on now. Basically, Fear Evolved 4 is coming up, and they will be doing 2 weeks of, Evo events. So basically means you'll have ×2, for the next sort of, like for the whole Halloween event. So I think that's mainly the reason because they've said before they give out nowadays, since they've upgraded the Evo event, so they integrated the ×2 into the actual game, and they said they'll be doing more ×2s on top of that, but making it a little bit more special rather than doing them every weekend. So I know a lot of people are still complaining about that, but I think it's kind of fair as they've already integrated it into the game. I know there were some problems as well with the integration when that happened, but you guys will have to let me know how that's going on. So expect an Evo event for the Halloween event, probably in the next 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 weeks, not months. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? And also, there could even be one with the TLC update when that gets released, if Wildcard want to treat us. Obviously, they just mentioned about the Ark Discord. It has now over like 30,000 users. It's the new hub for info, updates, and news. Obviously, and sometimes you can talk to us there too. Obviously, as well, Loaded Crisis is the main hub. We'll just no. Anyway, yeah, go join it because I've joined up to it, and it is really, really cool to get some news from. The rest of things, fan art, this is pretty cool. A mana creation, which was actually found in the Discord. You can post things in the Discord, and that's as well a really good place. Another reason why to join it, to get your artwork in this Community Crunch. A really awesome watermill and mansion here. An early morning on the Ark with a rock drake there. This is pretty cool. A Reaper, a drawing of a Reaper. That's fantastic. This is probably my favorite one that I mentioned last time, which is a 3D designer that I've recently started following on Twitter. If you want to go drop them a follow, that is their @ on the screen there. It's absolutely incredible. A drawing here of the Broodmother versus the dragon, which kind of brings back old vibes from like the beginning. That was on Discord as well. And look, we got the Shinehorn as well. That is a really awesome bit of digital art. And then finally Castle and Castle Town, which probably is using the Castle, Forts and Architecture mod, which is one of my favourite, which I'm still annoyed has not come to the official game. But anyway, that is everything you need to know about Ark Survival Evolved right now. The update is live on the PC. Tune in for huge news tomorrow in Community Crunch 241 because you will not want to miss out. But anyway, that is the video, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. See you guys later.